Hey, how's it going today, everyone? Today I'm gonna be doing a video on head swaps for this 3.0 demoniacal fit Goku body. Um, it's called Martialist Forever, Return from Beyond. I'm loving this figure a lot. I just got my second copy, and I definitely need at least two of this guy because I'm still definitely gonna get the SH Figuarts. I like having not just exclusively SH because they're SH, right? If something sucks from SH, I'm not gonna get it, right? I try to get the figures that are great, that are good, that are borderline to me, in my opinion, really good figures, really good, something all around that I like that appeals to me. So whether that's Demoniacal Fig, Beast Deities, etc., whatever tones in. So and especially if the figure was like 45 bucks, 50 bucks, like that's a good deal for a 3.0 Super Saiyan Goku. Like realistically, that is a no-brainer. Especially since, just like Martialist Forever and everything else, this guy will go up eventually to 100 or 120 or $130, right? Anyways, let's get to it. Like I said, we're gonna do head swaps. I'm gonna do head swaps with a couple of the 3.0 Goku figures that I have, which is not it's just two. The Martialist Forever, and then the SH Legendary Super Saiyan. And then I'm gonna go through the rest of the Goku head sculpts, mostly the 2.0s, because I know that they do have conversion pegs out there for these head swaps. There's so many nowadays. You can easily find them on Instagram, and I have some myself, but I couldn't find them because I have so many accessories. I really have to I don't know where I put them. I haven't used them in a while. Um, but like I said, my brother Overhaul found these on Instagram, and you just gotta look around, and somebody will show up. They sell these, like I said, so much nowadays. Anyways, what I will do for the 2.0s is at least I'll have the head on top. It won't pop on because the peg's not gonna fit, but at least I'll put it on top so you guys can see what it would look like if it was on there, like skin tone, overall appearance. So, all right, let's get to it. All right, and here we go. First up, this is the Demoniacal Fit Martialist Forever head sculpt. I just popped it on to the new Return from Beyond body, the Super Saiyan Demoniacal Fit body. It definitely popped on really easily, really smoothly, not a problem. And as far as skin tone goes, it looks good. So if you wanted a lighter gi, this is the other body because they are different colored. So this is the Martialist Forever, and this is the new one right here. So you can see that there's definitely a different color to the blue is very slight. Realistically, it's mostly in the orange. This is more of a darker orange. This is more of a lighter, and this one's got like shading on it. So you can definitely see a slight difference in lightness. So if you wanted to do that, it works perfectly. And I love that these guys swap so easily, and vice versa. You could probably put Super Saiyan on this one too. Actually, let me see real quick. I didn't even think about that. We're gonna see that right now. Yep, it popped on really, really easily. There you go. So these guys definitely swap with each other nicely and cleanly. So that's pretty awesome. Gotta love the customization. The skin matches on both sides really, so really good. Anyway, so yeah, Martialist Forever on the unused Super Saiyan body for Demoniacal Fit. Looks good, right? So that's awesome. Let me get that close up. Let me adjust my light so you guys can see. There you go. So yeah, looks good. All right, and next up we have, this is the SH Figuarts, the Goku the Legendary Super Saiyan 3.0. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that one on there. Okay, so it definitely does not, like, it definitely clicked in, but it's loose. You can see it's loose. So I mean, that's like a simple modification to fix if you wanted to do that. So that's pretty cool. But as far as skin tone goes, the face is definitely a little darker than the body. See if it's coming through. Let me clear that up. Let me get that light up more close. There you go. So yeah, the skin tone's a little more off, but there you go. All right, and like I was saying, from here on out, it's all 2.0s. Like I said, this is just for customization, purposes, references. For those of you that want to get those pegs, like I said, if I do find them, I'm gonna try to look for them later this week. And if I find them, I'll try to do like a short where I actually show the peg and put it on there, and then see if I can do a quick one through the head sculpt again sometime next week. Because like I said, I don't know where I put it. I gotta look for it. So yeah, here we go. So this is the let's see if it does pop in. No, that's too big. All right, so this is the Saiyan Rays on Earth head sculpt, right? Actually, hold on. All right, so what I did real quick is I took out the neck peg at least so it doesn't get in the way, so that when I put the 2.0s, you guys can see it real good, like more or less the range or the neck area where it's going to be. It's really easy to pop that out. I use my pliers, my figure pliers. That came out really good, so not a big problem. All right, here we go. So this is the same Raison North Head Sculpt, right? One thing I will say about most 2.0s is that the cavity here itself, sometimes it's a little smaller, and because the neck is bigger on this 3.0, sometimes it doesn't fit. Or you could shave that down, we'll Dremel that or stretch it out somehow and then make it fit, and then it would fit nicely. I did that to one of my Super Saiyan head sculpts, and it did work nicely. So anyways, I'm gonna see if I can put it on there as much as I can. There you go. Saiyan Rays on Earth. If you wanted to do that, there you go. Skin tone's actually not too bad. Slightly off. I could see it on the off camera a little more. But there you go. All right, and here we have the superhero one. I'm pushing it in there. Yeah, it definitely goes into the neck. You can see. Oh yeah, there you go. See? Like, it's a tight fit. Right now, the neck is holding it. Literally, the neck is what's holding it up. It doesn't fall out or anything. But yeah, so it will fit in. Might not get a lot of movement, but like I said, there's a ways to adjust that. The skin tone definitely stands out a little more on the superhero head sculpt because it's a little more paler, but not by much. So, all right, now we have the SH Figuarts Full Power head sculpt. This one's probably even tighter to go on there. Make sure I can get that view a lot better. So yeah, definitely is more of a smaller, even smaller on the neck. So this one's probably not gonna work. If there's any that has it, this one's even smaller on the cavity. So yeah, but there you go. Pretty much what it would look like. All right. All right, and here you go. We have the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan 2 head sculpt. See how that one looks on here. And that one actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Not too bad. Oops. All right, so there you go. This one's always had the faceplate problem of falling out easily. But anyways, there you go. That's what it would look like. Well, it keeps sliding on me, so yeah. Slight difference in skin tone for sure. All right, I don't think anybody would do this, but on the off chance that somebody wants a buff body for a god form, there you go. That actually feels like it fits in a little more snug on the neck area, which is surprising. All right, there you go. Clear that up. All right, there you go. Looks pretty good. Actually, the skin tone matches decently. All right, and next up we have the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Blue. I think this one looks really, really good on here, and actually, the neck slid down nicely on there. Make sure it stays on there. There you go. So yeah, that looks really good actually. I think so far this is the one as far as the 2.0s go, I like the way this one looks on this body. That looks really good. Let me get that close up. Clear that up. And the skin tone matches decently. All right. Let me know what you guys think. All right, next up we have the Demoniacal Fit sign Goku, which is pretty much based on the SH mold. And there we go. This one's definitely more of a less snug fit. But like I said, for you customizers out there, obviously mostly what this is intended for. And there you go. Got it. So the skin tone actually doesn't look, it looks a little off. Definitely more of a tan for the face and a little more lighter on the body. But you can, yeah, you can see it on camera. I see it. It's a little more noticeable in person, off camera. So yeah. And last but not least, the SH Figuarts Ultra Instinct. That one actually looks really good on there. Actually, that looks really, really good. I actually like that a lot. Skin tone slightly off, but it doesn't bother me as much. So yeah, let me get that close up. Right, so that's what it's gonna look like. that. So yeah, it's pretty good. All right, and last but not least, as a bonus, I wasn't going to do this one here, but since it's the only other 3.0, and I think that this head sculpt, this is the SH Figuarts Ultimate Gohan head sculpt. I'm only putting or trying this one on here on the Goku head sculpt swap because that's the only one I have for him, and that's the only thing, that's the only other head sculpt that I think looks really, really good on this body. 3.0 Gohan like this. I already tried the peg. The peg doesn't fit. It's for some reason slightly smaller than this one. But once again, there are conversion pegs for this head sculpt because they, like I said, I have one for him for the Martialist Forever body. I just don't know where I put them. If I find them, like I said, or when I find them, I'll try to do a short later, probably next week. But here you go. This is what it looks like. I feel like this one looks really good on this body. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, that looks really, really good. And as far as the skin tone goes, I feel like it matches decently. So look at that. All right, that looks good. So yeah. All right, so there you go. That was it for that. Like I said, I don't have too many 3.0 Goku head sculpts. I just had those two. And then the Ultimate Gohan 3.0 head sculpt. But as you guys saw, it is definitely one of the good 3.0s to really definitely go on there. As well as the Martialist Forever. Both of those definitely had no issue popping on there and were really compatible as far as skin tone. And I feel like for the 2.0s, blue was probably the best looking one. I like that the tone matched perfectly. So if you wanted to do that, like I said, these are not hard to find for the neck pegs or for the conversion pegs. I just bought some for like the, what is that called? The TK, I'm sorry, the Black Hole Toys. Yeah, it was Black Hole Toys TK Majin Vegeta to make the neck a little longer. They were like, I don't know, like $2-3. It wasn't even that much, so it was pretty cheap. So anyways, that's it for now. Let me know how you guys like the video, so I can keep doing these types of head swaps. I wasn't gonna do this until somebody in the comments mentioned it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get to it right now. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, find it useful. Give me a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. And let me know in the comments if there's anybody that will or is thinking of using any 2.0 head sculpt on this, because I'm actually curious. For the most part, I'm just doing 3.0s, but just to see who else is into that, let me know. Take care.